Hello. So it's been a little while, hasn't it? Actually, hang on a minute. Yeah, I didn't do that well. It's a bit foamy. Anyway, now that we're all essentially on lockdown, and I think most of us are, but I'm working from home now and I'm not going out at the weekends because the pubs are closed, cafes are closed, theatres are closed, everything's closed. So I wanted to do something positive next week. Every day, I'd like to do something creative. Now, it may be making a video. It might not be. Something might not end up being a video, but I've got a few little ideas I'd like to do. So one of them is I've picked up a hot air station, it's like a clone of the 858D, or is the 858D the clone? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to do a video of not necessarily unboxing it, but using it for the first time. God, there's going to be some comments because I won't know how to do it and it's going to be bad. And some of you have been using them for a long time, but I've been hella resistant to using it. So I've been hand soldering SMD parts for a very long time and I don't think I'm going to stop, but I've got this thing, so we'll use it. I think I'm going to use it to take a voltage regulator off an ESP32. I think that's going to be the first thing I do. Anyway, other projects. I've got this temperature sensor thing I'd like to upgrade into an ESP32 for no real reason. It doesn't need one. But I'm enjoying using Python. So I'd like to just sort of upgrade it a bit. And another one that I'm working on is with Blitz City DIY, which is Liz. So we're going to work on a musical type project. Don't know when that's going to happen exactly because we haven't properly organized it. But I've spoken to her about it and she's up for it. So hopefully it will happen. But Liz has got some great musical ability. That's this beer that I've had 3 of already. But she's got great musical ability. You can check out her Instagram. I'll put a link in the description. And so she did this thing for a while, like a riff a day. So she plays guitar. But I wanted to do something with like a kind of a metronome in some fashion. Anyway, reveal details about that later on. But the other thing that I'm working on is a new clock. Who would have thought it? So I fancied making a new clock, and I'm going to make it a little bit different to the binary clock. So it's not going to have the same guts or anything, although it was for a while. So there's part of the binary or the BCD crack clocks, binary coded decimal crack clock, was the 4510, the CD 4510, which is a BCD. No, that's not right. It is a decade counter with a BCD output. And then I was thinking, I could just add a 4511. A CD 4511 is a BCD to 7-segment display driver. And it can drive, pretty high LED. So I think it's got 10 milliamps per pin. So you can throw out quite a lot. But that's just adding loads of chips in. So let me just show you. So this is what I'm currently looking at, which is, I need to change the footprint for these. I'm looking at using the CD4026. I've still got the 4510s in here. I'm still sort of working on it. So I'm sort of working back from the BCD, binary crap clock. That's wrong. And so now I'm remaking it as a CD4026 with the LEDs coming straight off. So it's sourcing the current for that. So these are common cathode LED displays. So what we're going to have is, you'll notice, hours 10s, singles, minutes 10s, minutes singles, second 10s, seconds singles, milliseconds, 1,000th, thousands rather, and then 100s. I'm going to make a clock, but also a stopwatch as well. So I haven't got a PCB designed yet, but I will be getting one designed. So in fact, let's just jump back. Here's the board currently with all the parts on that I don't need and lots that I do. So we are going to design something up. But for now, that's all sort of in the works. What else? Oh God, there's this thing over here that I haven't looked at in a long time. This is a Waveshare 4.3 inch e-paper display. It's a serial display, so you send data over it via serial. So you can use like a proper rubbish microcontroller to control that. I need to do something with it, so any suggestions would be helpful. It would work all right with like an ESP8266. It might work quite well with this temperature thing that I'm doing, this sort of power monitor thing. I kind of wanted to use one of these. This one's a color e-paper display. Let's see if we can get it to, are you going to focus? There we go. Oh God, not very well. But it is red, white and black, or off black and red. So, but I couldn't get SPI to work on my ESP32, so I didn't use it. The yellow ones of these are much cooler. So it's yellow, black and off. Anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to say hi. I'm still here. I'm going to do a couple of the CMOS 4000 series videos. Because I think there are a few CMOS chips that I've used and not mentioned. In fact, there's a couple in this circuit. The CD4081, which is a quad AND gate, I think. And, well, probably some others. I don't know. Probably the 4511, I would imagine. All right, well, I'll speak to you soon. Also, FYI, this was going to be a live video. But I realized if I did it live, I would drink many more beers and I would regret that.